You're watching Sound Off Sports.
Sponsored by Sam and Ash.
All right, welcome back to SOS. We got to talk about the Hennessy NBA Creator Cup going down here in Vegas. We got two big creators we got to introduce right now. YPK Raye, Tristan Jass. Thank you guys so much for being with us. I mean, listen, you guys are legends on social media, but now you're partaking in this Hennessy NBA Creator Cup. What does it feel like to be a part of this? I know, Tristan, you already were a part of NBA Celebrity Weekend. You played in that game. So what does it mean to now take the court again in NBA fashion?
Hey, man, I think it's just, I think it's a really cool opportunity for us to get out there and just have some fun, get a lot of good content for our channels, and just get a couple buckets. You know, it's just another game for us, you know what I'm saying? So we just having fun with it.
And, you know, you guys are constantly, your social presence is intertwined really with the sport of basketball. I know you do a lot. You do Chick-fil-A, you do a little bit of everything. You got some dating things on there. You got everything. He's the only guy who orders soup at Chick-fil-A. We'll talk about that next time.
We don't have to talk about it.
We don't have to do that. But what is it about basketball? What is it about basketball that brings everybody together? Why is it such a presence on both your channels?
I mean, I played all my life, and I kind of shaped my life around basketball. So it's just like to be able to showcase my skills, my talent, acting skills, whatever the case may be, through the sport of basketball is just like honestly a dream come true. Everybody wants to be, you know, on that NBA level. You know, growing up, I want to go to the NBA. I feel like this is my way of making it without being there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing. I know you guys both really played from a young age. I know you even just tried out for like a Canadian team I saw professionally. Tell us a little bit about your maturation as a basketball player, a little bit what it was like growing up playing, and, you know, what are you, like a Matthew Dellavedova? How do you play?
Man, I'm like white chocolate, man. I'm
That,
out
really?
there.
You're Jay Will.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to compare myself to a legend. But no, I just, you know, I like to get out there. I got a little shifty game. I might surprise you out there a little bit. You know, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just, you know, I got a lot of flash in the game. So.
What about you, YPK?
High energy. They call me Baby John Moran. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, they call me like Baby MJ, Baby John Moran. It's like I'm not really there for the comparisons, though. You know what I'm saying? I try to be like myself, but.
One of the most athletic dudes I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes.
And you've seen a lot of athletic guys. Now, what is the competition going to be like? Like, are you guys okay to even be this close seated next to each other? Are you on the same team for this cup? I mean,
we don't even know.
We played together last year.
You played together last year.
Yeah.
So give us feed us into what this really is like when it comes to creators coming together and kind of competing on the court. What is that like?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's like another game for me, honestly. But I think it's just cool, like, you know, it's kind of like a whole new movement. Like this, you know, 10, 20 years ago, this really wasn't happening, you know. So for the NBA to allow us to get out there and, you know, all these creators come together and we have some fun on the court, I think it's cool. It's a lot of competitiveness, too, for sure out there, which is also really good. But yeah.
I feel like it's a new age of basketball, you know, that's coming up because now it's like people who aren't really pro athletes, and now I feel like we're a lot more accessible than, you know, those NBA guys. It's like these people see me at Walmart, Target, here, there, the gas station. You don't really get to see LeBron or somebody that you see on TV or watch all the time really in person. But now it's just like now you get to see these people in person and showcasing their skills and stuff like that.
You got over like 5 million subscribers on YouTube. You got over 2. Who's somebody, I mean, you guys are stars in your own right. Who's like an NBA player you're just going to, you'd freak out if they came up to you? Who are you wanting to see? Who's somebody that would just, you know, blow your mind?
I don't know. I feel like all of them, it's crazy meeting them because, like I said, you only see these guys on TV growing up. So, you know, I've done a lot of stuff with the NBA lately, so I have met and seen and stand next to a lot of these guys.
What's been the most memorable?
Probably the in-season tournament.
Gotcha. Here in Vegas.
You know, I went to a lot of the Utah games, the Phoenix Suns and stuff, and just standing next to these guys. These guys have like a crazy aura. Like you can feel their presence.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of like, it's not like I'm going to fangirl, but it's just like you kind of feel that. And it's like these guys are confirmed real now. Because you don't even know that they're really real until like they're standing there next to you.
That's what's the crazy thing about the NBA. When you really get to sit up close, when you get to be live in person at games, you really see how freaky it is to see how athletic these human beings are on this stage and how big they are. You being from Wisconsin, I'm assuming you're a Bucks fan, right? Aren't you a big Giannis guy?
Yes, sir.
Have you met him?
Yes, sir. Good friends with him and his family. Great people. Love those guys. Great people. The whole family.
I love it.
Good people.
That's great stuff. Listen, everybody, you want to make sure you go check out the Hennessy NBA Creator Cup. It's going down here in Vegas. 2 great creators going to be a part of that game. You got to love it. Real quickly, let's do some just rapid fire questions, okay? Let's do it. You guys down?
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
here we
get it.
go. Ready? 2K, NBA 2K25. Jason Tatum is on the cover. Good or bad?
I think that's dope.
You like it?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Shouldn't it be Jaylen Brown? Shouldn't it be the MVP?
It's either way. I think that's just cool for Jason Tatum to be on there.
I can understand both ways.
You can see it both
Yeah,
ways.
it could go
Okay.
either way, but yeah, it's dope. I think it's really cool.
All right. Next question. Bronny James. What's his impact going to be like on the NBA level? What do you think?
Whatever they need him to do, he's going to do. He's going to adjust. I feel like you're going to belong wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? And just like he's going to prepare himself to be there. So whatever role they need him to fulfill, it's either he's going to do it or he's not. So I feel like there's not much more that really goes into it, you know?
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I feel like he gets a lot of negative comments and stuff online, and I think he's really not letting that affect him. And while people are sitting online talking, crazy or whatever, he's in the gym getting reps up.
Sure.
So I really think he might come in here and shock a lot of these people that are talking down on him. I 100% think he
Definitely.
will, for
All
sure.
right. And lastly, who is your GOAT all time?
Ooh, there's a lot of GOATs, man.
There's only one.
Who's our favorite player of all time? Or like who is the best player of all time?
Who is the best player
Michael
of all
Jordan.
time?
I'm going to go Michael Jordan, too.
For sure.
All right.
I'm going to go MJ.
See, 2 creators, both on the same page here,
Yes, sir.
playing in the Hennessy NBA Creator Cup. Make sure you go check it out. UNLVtickets.com. That's the place to go get tickets.
Oh, yeah, they're moving quick, so y'all better go tap in
better
and get
tap
some
in for
tickets,
sure.
man. They're moving really quick. UNLVtickets.com. Go get your tickets.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys
Appreciate
being
you.
here.
Thanks for having me.
Next time, we'll talk about the Chick-fil-A soup. What was it? Chicken noodle? What is
It's chicken noodle soup.
It was, listen.
I never had it.
It's strange. It's kind of like playing Victor Wembanyama at the point guard position. Why would you do it? We have no clue. But YPK Raye, he likes Chick-fil-A soup. Guys, we'll be right back after a short commercial break. We'll see you in 2 seconds.